We're constructing a garden for Mackenzie, a 3.5-year-old girl who's unable to eat or drink as a result of being born with a paralysed stomach. Mackenzie's just come back from hospital a couple of weeks earlier than anticipated, which is great news. Now, one of the things that she loves to do is to move around the garden, having a sniff of the smelly plants. So our mission for today is to create a fairy garden full of lots of colour and beautiful perfume. The Mitre plan we're following for this project is number 88, Grow a Cottage Garden, because this fits the bill beautifully, being full of different plants with lots of colour, seasonal flower and perfume from foliage and flower. And down at the local Mitre 10 store, we're making a selection of plants to fit the theme. We're back in Mackenzie's garden and I've got a great selection of plants for a potted fairy garden. Now, I've got these great annuals. We've also got lavender. This is a little humdinger here with beautiful perfume. And lastly, a brand new rose called Starlight, lavender flowers that are sweetly perfumed. I reckon this is going to be a real winner. I'm going to plant them in these cafe-style lunar bowls from Northcote Pottery. They look fantastic and they'll really set off the plants. And I'm going to use a premium quality potting mix. Never be tempted to skimp on potting mix. It's a recipe for disaster. I'll use the lavenders and roses as the central features and then set them off with petunias and other annual flowers. Now, we're looking here for a riot of colour for many months. And of course, kids love colour and this is a great way to get them out and enjoying the garden. We've positioned the planters either side of this entranceway into the garden and united both of them with this arch that goes over the top. Now, it's going to be a great spot to train up this rose, but it's also a perfect location to cover with fairy lights. And I reckon that's going to be just the shot. It'll enable Mackenzie to enjoy her garden during the day as well as at night. These solar LED fibre optic sticks are a great innovation in garden lighting. We can use these strategically around in pots as well as the garden for great effect. It's just too easy. Well, with a few other bits and pieces, we've finished the job, and now I just can't wait to see this at night time. What do you reckon, Mackenzie? With all the fairy lights, it's going to be beautiful.